The NBA season on February 4th, 2026, delivered. Another thrilling battle as the Houston Rockets faced off against the Boston Celtics in an action-packed showdown. Fans from both sides were excited to witness two powerful teams collide on the court. The Celtics, known for their championship mentality and strong teamwork, came into the game looking to protect their home dominance. On the other hand, the young and energetic Houston Rockets were ready to prove that they are serious contenders this season. From the opening tip-off, the atmosphere inside the arena was electric. Superstars from both teams stepped onto the floor. With confidence and determination, the Celtics relied on their experienced core and sharp shooting, while the Rockets brought speed, athleticism, and fearless offense. Every possession felt important, as both teams understood how valuable this matchup was for the standings. This game was not just another regular season contest. It was a true test of skill, strategy, and mental toughness. Basketball fans expected explosive scoring, tough defense, and highlight reel moments. With playoff implications on the line, neither team was willing to back down. As the clock started, anticipation grew, and it quickly became clear that this matchup would turn into one of the most exciting games of the season. The stage was perfectly set for an unforgettable NBA night. The game started with high intensity as both the Houston Rockets and the Boston Celtics came out aggressive from the very first minute. The Celtics won the opening tip and immediately set the tone with quick ball movement and strong offensive execution. Their star players wasted no time attacking the basket and knocking down early shots. Boston's home crowd was loud and fully behind their team, creating an energetic playoff-like atmosphere. However, the Rockets were not intimidated at all. Houston responded quickly with fast breaks and sharp three-point shooting. Their young core showed confidence, pushing the pace and challenging the Celtics' defense. The first few minutes turned into a back-and-forth battle. With both teams trading baskets and playing physical defense, Boston tried to take control with their experienced lineup, using smart pick-and-roll plays and strong inside scoring. Meanwhile, the Rockets relied on their speed and athleticism, finding open looks from beyond the arc. Several highlight plays, including powerful dunks and deep threes, kept the momentum shifting from one side to the other. Midway through quarter, the Celtics went on a small scoring run thanks to solid defense and timely shooting, but Houston quickly answered with a run of their own, showing great teamwork and energy. Turnovers became a key factor as both teams pushed the tempo. As the first quarter came to an end, the game remained extremely close. Neither side was able to build a big lead, and it was clear that this matchup was going to be a hard-fought contest until the final buzzer. The quarter ended with exciting plays on both ends of the floor, leaving fans eager for more action in the second quarter. The second quarter began with both teams making adjustments and bringing their bench players into the game. Depth became an important factor as coaches looked for fresh energy and momentum. The Celtics bench provided an immediate boost with strong defense and smart ball movement. Their role players stepped up, hitting important shots and maintaining pressure on the Rockets. Houston, however, continued to fight hard. Their second unit played with great intensity, attacking the rim and drawing fouls. The Rockets focused on fast-paced offense, trying to disrupt Boston's rhythm. This strategy worked well for several minutes, as Houston went on an impressive scoring run that silenced the home crowd. The quarter featured several exciting moments, including clutch three-pointers and impressive defensive stops from both sides. Boston's stars returned to the floor midway through the quarter and helped gain control with calm leadership and efficient scoring. Their ball movement was sharp, and they began finding open shooters more easily. On the other side, the Rockets relied heavily on their young playmakers to keep the game close. Tough drives to the basket and aggressive rebounding helped them stay competitive. The physicality of the game increased. Every possession became more intense as halftime approached. In the final minutes of the quarter, the Celtics managed to create a small lead with strong execution and better shot selection. Houston continued to battle, but struggled with a few turnovers and missed opportunities. As the halftime buzzer sounded, the game remained tightly contested, with both teams showing flashes of brilliance. The first half ended with fans excited for what was still to come. It was clear that the second half would be even more dramatic. and full of thrilling moments. After an exciting first half, while both teams returned from the locker room with new energy and fresh strategies. The third quarter is always crucial in NBA games, and this matchup was no different. The Boston Celtics came out strong, determined to extend their lead and take full control of the game. They increased their defensive intensity and forced the Rockets into several tough possessions early in the quarter. Boston's star players began to heat up, knocking down big shots from mid-range and beyond the three-point line. Their ball movement became sharper, and they started finding easy scoring opportunities inside the paint. The crowd grew louder as the Celtics built momentum and tried to pull away on the scoreboard, but the Houston Rockets refused to back down. Showing great resilience, they responded with a powerful run of their own. Fast breaks, aggressive drives, and timely three-pointers helped Houston stay within striking distance. Their young stars stepped up in a big way, proving that they were ready for the pressure of a high-level game. Midway through the quarter, the game turned into an intense battle of runs. Every time Boston tried to extend the lead, Houston answered right back with big plays. Defense became a major factor, with both teams fighting hard for rebounds, steals, and loose balls. Several highlight moments defined the quarter, including clutch shots, tough finishes at the rim, and impressive blocks. Coaches on both sides made important adjustments, trying to outsmart each other tactically. By the end of the third quarter, the game was still very close, setting the stage for an exciting and dramatic final period. The fourth quarter began with everything on the line. Both the Houston Rockets and Boston Celtics knew that the next 12 minutes would decide the outcome of this thrilling contest. The intensity reached a new level as every possession became more important than ever. Boston tried to rely on their experience slowing the game down and executing their offense carefully. Their leader stepped up with clutch baskets and key defensive stops. Meanwhile, Houston continued to play fearless basketball, attacking the rim and pushing the pace whenever possible. The lead changed multiple times as neither team was willing to give up. Big three-pointers, tough layups, and crucial free throws kept fans on the edge of their seats. The pressure of the moment was visible, and both sides showed incredible determination. With just a few minutes left on the clock, the game turned into a true nail-biter. Coaches called important timeouts to draw up final plays, and star players took responsibility in crunch time. Defensive intensity increased, and every mistake became costly in the final moments. One team managed to make the key plays that mattered most, whether it was a clutch shot, a big rebound, or a crucial defensive stop. The game was decided by small but important details. The excitement inside the arena reached its peak as the clock ran down toward the final buzzer. As the final buzzer sounded, this incredible battle between the Houston Rockets and Boston Celtics came to a dramatic conclusion. After 4 intense quarters of high-level basketball, one team emerged victorious in a hard-fought contest. The game lived up to all expectations, delivering excitement, skill, unforgettable moments for NBA fans around the world. The winning team showed great composure in the closing minutes, executing their plays perfectly and making clutch shots when it mattered most. Their star player delivered a standout performance, leading the way with impressive scoring, key assists, and strong leadership on the court. Role players also stepped up, contributing important baskets and defensive stops that helped secure the victory. On the other side, the Houston Rockets fought until the very end and proved once again that they are a dangerous and talented team. Despite the loss, several Rockets players had outstanding individual performances, showing great potential and determination. Their effort, energy, and never-give-up attitude earned respect from fans and opponents alike. Stat leaders from both teams filled the box score with big numbers in points, rebounds, and assists. The game featured multiple highlight reel plays, including deep three-pointers, powerful dunks, and clutch defensive moments. This matchup will definitely be remembered as one of the most exciting games of the season. With this result, both teams now shift their focus to the next challenges ahead as the NBA season continues to heat up. What an amazing game between the Houston Rockets and Boston Celtics. This matchup had everything basketball fans could ask for: intense competition, credible performances, and non-stop excitement from start to finish. Both teams gave their absolute best and delivered a true NBA classic on February 4th, 2026.